Hey guys, welcome to my yoga YouTube channel. My name's Sylvie, and today's practice is all about all 360 degrees of our core. So we're going to turn up the heat and light up a fire right in the center of our body, and we're going to have some fun with it. So to start this practice, we're going to be at the front of our mat standing. We're going to take a few rounds of breath to ground in our feet. So starting with our left foot, we're going to bring our heel in and then go along the outer edge of our foot, trying to bring down one toe at a time and then anchoring in our big toe. Same thing with the other side, bringing our heel down, going along the outer edge of our foot, one toe at a time, big toe down. Allowing your spine to lengthen, tucking your tailbone slightly, maybe a slight tuck of your chin. Gaze softens, maybe your eyes close. Shoulder blades gently slide down your back. Slowly lengthening our inhales and exhales. And throughout this practice, to anchor our attention, we're going to focus on, which is not so much of a surprise, the core. So on your inhale, I want you to focus on breathing in nice and wide, allowing your rib cage to expand on kind of the front, back, sides of your body. And exhale, feel that belly button kind of draw in to your spine. So contracting a bit here, rib cages come back together on our exhale. So inhale all four sides of our torso. And exhale, draw that belly button in. We'll do 3 more. Beautiful. We're going to start with a couple half sun salutations to get our blood flowing. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Big bend in the knees for this first one here. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back, bringing the tummy in. Exhale, release. And inhale, slowly roll up with arms overhead, breathing in all 4 sides of your torso. Exhale, release, hands by your side. Do 2 more just like that. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, engage in your core. Exhale, release. Inhale, slowly rise up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands by your side. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise up, expanding in all 4 sides of your torso. Exhale, hands by your side. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, we're going to plant our palms and step or hop back into a high plank. Option to stay here or to pop down into your knees. So we're getting nice and grippy with our hands, getting into all the pads of our fingers and our joints, keeping our body long, keeping our neck long, tucking in our tailbone slightly, and having a nice dome shape between your shoulder blades. So you're kind of rounding out at the collarbone here. And for the next couple rounds of breath, we're going to rock front to back. So we're kind of engaging into different areas of our core. We're also warming up our joints. Remembering to breathe as we breathe into all 4 sides of our torso. And exhale, we allow to bring it all in, our ribs, our belly button. We're here for 3. And exhale, we're going to make our way onto our forearms. So we'll do our best to keep the same shape. So kind of tucking our tailbone under slightly, allowing the doming shape of our collarbone, keeping our neck nice and long. Remembering to breathe, feeling that fire, feeling that heat, and we're going to rock front to back. We're here for 5. And on our next exhale, we're going to bring knees, hips, belly down. And inhale, we're going to open our chest up, rolling our shoulders back, meeting in Sphinx pose. So elbows under our shoulders here, lots of grip in the hands still. Pressing our pubic bone down, we're here for 3. And exhale, we release. Inhale, pressing up to high plank on or off our knees. We're going to bring our hips up and back, downward facing dog. Using all the pads in our hands, we press away, engaging in our shoulders, hips up and back, heavy in our heels. On our next inhale, we're going to sweep the right arm up. Exhale, knee to our right elbow, shifting our weight forward. Inhale, back up. Exhale, we're going to take our right knee to our left elbow, shifting forward. Inhale, back up. We'll do 2 more like that. Right elbow to knee, knee to left. You guys got this. 1 more. And on our next exhale, we're going to bring our knee to our nose and rock through our hands. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Meeting in high lunge. And exhale, taking our back foot, meeting it at a 45-degree angle. Warrior 1. Breathing in all 4 sides of our torso, engaging in that core on the exhale. Exhale, bring your hands together in prayer or a little squirt gun. And inhale, tip over to the left, keeping your foundation strong. Inhale, back to center. And then tip over to the right. Bring yourself back up to center. Staying nice and grounded in your feet, engaging in that side body stretch. We're here for 4. Evening it off, we're going to meet. Inhale with our arms overhead, separating our hands apart. And exhale, we're going to cartwheel our hands down to the mat, both hands on the inside of your right foot. Left foot goes back on the ball. Meeting in lizard lunge. So we're going to keep our chest forward here. An option to stay here or explore bringing your way down to your elbows. A little hip opener here for 3 rounds of breath. And on your next exhale, you're going to take your right foot to the back of your mat. So we're either in a forearm plank or high plank, and we're going to make our way to a forearm plank. I'll show the first variation on the knees. We're going to take the left forearm, making it parallel to the short edge of our mat. Entire chest is to the left. So So options stay here in this forearm side plank, right arm overhead, or extending the legs out. We're here for 3. And for another 3 rounds of breath, we're going to try a little twist. So we're going to take our right hand, kind of attempting to thread it underneath the left shoulder, and then spiral upwards. So exhale down, inhale, open up. Embracing the shake, feeling the fire. 2 more. And on your next exhale, release, hips down, knees down, and swinging that left arm all the way up and over. So we get a nice side stretch here. Breathing into all 4 sides of your torso. Exhale, release back down. We're going to meet in a high plank, and exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Dropping into your breath. Feeling the sensations. Inhale, we're going to lift the left leg up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, sweep it back up. And exhale to right elbow. Inhale, sweep it back up. So do a few more just like that. Left to left. Over to your right. Left to left. And over to your right. Beautiful. And on your next exhale, knee to nose, rocking through to your hands. And inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, back foot 45-degree angle, meeting in warrior 1. Dropping into your breath. Getting grounded in your feet. Exhale, bring your palms together in prayer or squirt gun. Inhale, tip over to the right, staying grounded in your foundation, and bring yourself back to center. Inhale over to the left. Exhale, back to center. We'll do another 4 or 5 rounds just like that. One more. Beautiful. Releasing your hands. Exhale, we're going to bring our hands over to the inside of our left foot. Right foot goes back on the ball, lizard lunge. Option to stay here or to make your way over to your elbows. Wherever we are, our neck is nice and long, and we're here for 3. Our next exhale, we're going to take our left foot to the back of our space, meeting in some sort of variation of forearm plank. And then getting ready for our next posture, we're going to take our right forearm parallel to the short edge of our mat. Option to go on your knees here, meeting in a side plank, forearm side plank. An option to go on your feet, raising that left arm up. We're here for 3. And for the next rounds of breath, option to take that left hand and bring it over under your right shoulder. Inhale, we sweep up. Exhale, we thread it under. And we'll do this another 4 or 5 times or so. Using your breath as a guide, Feeling that heat. You got this. And exhale, release your hips down. Slowly bring yourself up, taking your right arm over. Having a nice side stretch here. Beautiful. Exhale, we're going to make our way over to high plank, and then hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right foot up. Exhale, knee to nose, rock through your hands. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands front to back. Back foot parallel to the short edge of your mat. Warrior two. Tapping into your breath. Feeling the power in your core. So a great option here is to have a block or books in the front of your space as we begin to bring our weight over to our front foot. Option to keep your hands on the ground as well, bending generously in that front knee, shifting your weight and bringing that back foot up. We're here for 3. An option to stay here or add a juicy addition. So just like we did with the side plank, we're going to inhale, keeping that chest open, and exhale, taking that left hand and bringing it under our right shoulder, closing our hip down as well. And then inhale, back up. Exhale, rolling the hip closed, bringing the left hand under, and inhale, open. Let's do 3 more like that. Last one. And on your next exhale, we're going to slowly come back to warrior two. Inhale, windmilling our hands down, making our way back to downward facing dog. Dropping into your body, feeling the differences from the left and right side. Inhale, sweep the left foot up. Exhale, knee to nose, rock through. Inhale, sweep those arms up, nice and strong. Exhale, hands front to back, back foot parallel to the short edge of your mat. Staying strong in your foundation. Breathing in all 4 sides of your torso. Inhale, apply some weight to your front foot, shifting your weight over. So option again to bend your knee generously, bring your hands to the mat, or to grab a block. We're going to lift up, open our chest. Wall's helpful here too. Lots of weight and pressure in our ground foot here. We're here for 3. Option to stay here or explore taking that right hand, and as you close your hips, so your toes will point down, we reach under our left shoulder and inhale, sweep up. Exhale, we reach under, close the hip, and inhale, we lift. We'll do another 4 just like that. You got this. Whew. Beautiful. Last one. We're going to gently bring our back foot down, meeting in a warrior two. And exhale, we windmill our hands down and make our way to our final downward dog. Our next exhale, we're going to bring our knees down, sit our way onto our shins, and bring our feet out in front. Knees bent, soles of the feet on the mat, hands behind your hips. Inhale, we're going to wind chill over to one side of our mat. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, over to the other side. Exhale, back to center. So we're going to use our own breath as a guide. And with this heat we created, we're going to try and slow everything down. Allow the power that we've used to hold the postures, to do the movement, to spread all over our body, and to let it happen. Kind of soak in all the work we did, knowing that we're winding down and letting the rest do the work for us. Awesome. So keeping our feet down, we're going to slowly recline back, taking a moment to ground into our mat. Inhale, we're going to bring our knees to our chest. Slow rock side to side. Exhale, opening our knees up. Option to stay here or to kick the feet up into happy baby. Grabbing the toes, inner, outer edge of the foot. Whatever works today, yogi's choice. Focusing on all 360 degrees of your core, which is all the way up to your chest, your shoulders, tops of your glutes, your hips. Allowing all that power and energy to spread to every inch of your body. Exhale, wherever you are, we're going to close our hips. Stretch your legs out. Kick the block. It's always fun. And inhale, sweep your arms up. We're going to do little half crescent moons. So we're going to take our feet over to the left corners of our mat, keeping our shoulders and hips down on the mat. We're going to bring our wrists over to the left as well. We're here for 3. Inhale slowly back to center, arms still overhead. And we're going to make our way over to the other side. So feet, try not to kick the plant too hard. Over to the right. Wrists over to the right, keeping those hips and shoulders grounded. And dropping into the body. And slowly bring yourself back to center, arms down by your side. Taking a few rounds of breath to yourself to drop into your body at this moment. To thank yourself for showing up. For moving through discomfort. In a kind and gentle way. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you have the most wonderful rest of your day, and we